Entertainment. Here again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button and sub to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications too to get all of my content. Now, last night, man, I thought it was a very entertaining game. A lot of stuff that had taken place throughout that game, but the Golden State Warriors, with everything working against them, they defeated the Mavericks 109 to 100. Um, Dallas Dallas lost this game more than the Golden State. Not taking anything away from what Golden State did, of course, but Dallas lost this game more than Golden State had won it, just like the previous game. And the refs were pretty much giving them all of the calls. Um, you know, Steph Curry had a huge night. He had 31 points. But I thought that the difference maker, like I said again, and you can see why Andrew Wiggins was an All-Star this year because he's playing like how he did at the beginning of the season. He had 27 points. Uh, Luca had 40 points and 11 rebounds and 3 assists, and uh, it was pretty much the combination of him and Brunson, because Brunson had 26 points, and Brunson has some nice moves. And I keep saying again, Brunson is an important player on this team, but it was not enough. And now the Golden State Warriors assert themselves to a commanding 3 point. Sorry about that, 3-0 lead. Now I'm going to talk about the Warriors a little bit later in terms of what's going to take place with this team, and particularly Steph Curry's legacy going forward. Because if the Warriors win it, you got to think about it. You know, that's going to be Steph Curry's locking him in for multiple championships in this era, as well as Klay Thompson and as well as Draymond Green and as well as Steve Kerr. And there's going to be a couple of other guys on that team to where we got to look at and see, okay, can the Warriors keep up the pace? Because I'm not going to lie to you, I got on the Warriors about how tired and sluggish that they were looking, and it wasn't a tired and sluggish that they were looking like old and beat down and nothing like that. Not, I'm not talking about that, but just like from them constantly being in the midst, whether it's going deep in the playoffs or them being in the championship, whether it's them winning the actual championship or competing for the championship. Now, Andrew Wiggins, man, Andrew Wiggins. You know, you you gotta you, you, you gotta give Andrew Wiggins his credit, man. Okay, now I'm gonna give you a little backstory on Andrew Wiggins, okay, and the reason why I got so disappointed in Andrew Wiggins, okay. Oh, what's up with it, Ted Cox? I see you in the building. Salute. I'm very disappointed with the Mavs. I pick are losing. Well, you should be, and I told you they're too strong. The boy Will Strong in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the homie Will Strong show. Raise your hand. Get them motherfuckers up, man. Make sure you go. Make sure you go sub to him. What's up with the think tank? I see you in the building. Now, Andrew Wiggins, okay? Andrew Wiggins. This guy, man, when he came out of high school and before he went to Kansas, I want people to understand and I want to make it very clear, as I always do. They were projecting Andrew Wiggins to be running the league when he came out of high school. Okay, when he came out of high school, Andrew Wiggins' athleticism, his versatility, his ability to run the floor and everything. When he went to Kansas and everything, they started kind of noticing, at times that he would be unmotivated. And that caught up with him when he was in Minnesota. He had the talent, he had the know-how and everything, but it was just like he looked unmotivated to play the game. And sometimes that has an effect on on how you play and your performance and everything. Now, had a vicious dunk over. I mean, just a capitalization dunk over Luca. I mean, that dunk was real vicious, man. And I always, everybody was trying to fight. Oh yeah, well, Jordan Poole should have been an All Star and all this other stuff. No, Jordan Poole, don't get me wrong, he was playing phenomenal. But Andrew Wiggins was doing it on both ends of the floor too. It always goes back to what I say. He played both ends of the floor. Andrew Wiggins was magnificent. So you got to give your props to him and the way that he gels with this team. And he's been willing to sacrifice, taking all the shots and everything. And on top of that, he had some key putback too as well, because he had 27 points with 11 rebounds. And more importantly, he was impressive, having 55% shooting from the field. Okay. And he's been good the whole entire series. Everybody talking about Steph Curry, everybody talking about Jordan Poole, everybody no, it's been Andrew Wiggins, because he's averaging 20 points, and he's taking the toughest assignment, which is Luka Doncic, and he said, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. He said, I'm gonna come through the middle. Said, I'm gonna come through the motherfucking middle. Said, I'm gonna come through the middle. I'm gonna flush it home on your ass. Look, he said, man, look, man. He said, man, I don't give a fuck if you from Slovenia. I don't give a fuck if you from Germany. I don't give a fuck if you from Turkey, nigga. He said, look, he said, man, I'm finna send your ass back to Slovenia with a turkey, nigga. But I'm glad he came through, man, just to show motherfuckers, man, that look, I'm still here. I'm still a nigga that can rise. A lot of people forget that about Andrew Wiggins, man. A lot of people forget about that Canadian motherfucker, man, that will rise on your motherfucking ass. A lot of people forget about him and Jamal Murray and shit. Motherfucker used to run Canada. No disrespect to Steve Nash, but they forget about the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Andrew Wiggins, okay, and a guy that's not getting that much props, but they're gonna dominate it. They're gonna dominate the headlines talking about Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? And there's no disrespect to Steph Curry, but you also gotta look at that, because this is the thing. You know, sometimes Wiggins has shifted to being the second best player on this team at times. Sometimes they'll put Jordan Poole first, then Wiggins. Sometimes I know people gonna say, "Oh yeah, that's cap," but you have to look at it, because look at it like this, right? Uh, to be the ideal role player on Golden State, they need him when Clay and Curry are struggling, and he has steady production on both ends of the floor. Okay. Look at what happened last night. See, some of y'all just look at, oh man, the dunk and all this other shit. No, I was looking at the offensive rebound that he had. He had 6 of them. That's a key part. Cleaning up other people's mess when Looney can't get in there, or when some of the other guys can't get it, or Draymond Green, anybody can't get in there. Look, the role players were absolutely horrible in this game right here, and this was critical right here. Okay, um, you know, it was all the starters. I think they combined for no. I'm sorry. Um, how much did they combine for? Uh, it was okay. Bullock had went 0 for 10 from the field in 39 minutes. Kleber was 0 for 5. Uh, but it was just pretty much Jalen Brunson and Spencer Dinwiddie um, that had combined for 40. They all scored for 46. Now, this is my thing right here, man. They needed them to show up because you saw that Finney Smith was not shooting that well. He even airballed a shot too as well. And I was like, man, what the hell? No, he didn't airball. He was throwing away pass. He was making some ill-advised decisions. He had 9 points, but it was Bullock and Kleber that was scoreless. And like when them guys aren't shooting right, Dallas isn't going to win any games. And look, Luka could get it done all day, but if he doesn't have any supporting cast, it's not going to happen. Okay. They managed to keep it close and everything, but it still didn't make no difference. You still needed those guys. Okay. You still needed those guys to show up. Uh, they need guys like Finney Smith. I was very disappointed in Finney Smith because I never seen Finney Smith. Play that bad. He usually gives it to you on both ends of the floor. And Reggie Bullock, I mean, he went from having a phenomenal game. I think he put up a dub or something like that previous game, and then this game he was held scoreless. Now we all know that Golden State has pretty much been dominant throughout this entire series. Okay, and like I said, I'm gonna touch on this briefly, but I'm gonna do another video on them. Look, this is their sixth NBA Finals in 8 years. Do people understand that? Do people understand that? Six finals in 8 years. That's pretty much. I mean, look, the majority, the majority of a decade, they've been doing their thing. You said, Brunson. What's up with it, True Viking Queen? I see you in the building, man. Uh, you said Mavs played a good game, but couldn't put the ball in the basket. Yeah, exactly. What's up with it, Memphis? I see you in the building. I'll let y'all in if you want to come in. We could cook on this for just a second. Before I continue though, man, I gotta say something real quick too, man. I want to give my condolences to a guy named Batman. Um, he's he's a YouTuber, man, and he'll be on the boxing channels. Reps hard for the LDBC boxing community. He's on everything boxing and sports with the brother Keon, and also he's on there with Monty Brown TV. And man, just a decent brother. But I want to give my condolences to him. He passed away. Okay, so prayers to his family. His name is Batman. Uh, you know, a student and more importantly a historian of the boxing game. and just got good deep knowledge of boxing altogether. So I never I didn't know him personally or anything like that, but I just know that, I would see him on the panel and I would salute to him. I would salute to, him when he was either on Monty Brown TV's panel or Keon's panel. So RIP to Batman. RIP to Batman. So with that being said, man, go ahead and get right into it, man. I put the link in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. You said game two was the taken for the, yeah, of course it was, Steven. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. We shall see. Yeah, well, hey, look, look, Queen, look, True. Y'all got to y'all got to get two more. And Miami is they're being very slept on, despite them not either being 100% or having missing parts. Especially when we talk about the PJ Tucker situation or the Kyle Lowry situation. So, like I said, man, the link is in here if you want to come in here, if you want to chop it up. I'm not gonna. You said Hero, yeah, yeah, yep, and Tyler Hero is gonna be out this game, but they've been listen. When you talk about Pat Riley teams, though, think tank, they're able to be well-oiled machines. I think, in my opinion, when you talk about the Boston Celtics and when you talk about the Los Angeles Lakers back in the day, they were phenomenal in being well-oiled machines. What's
Yo,
going on, Memphis?
what's going on, brother?
How you feeling, man?
I'm alright, man. Can't complain.
All right, man. What you got on the game, man?
This series is over, man. Either way, it's over. It's over, man. The refs, listen, yo. The refs did all they could in game two to give that game to Dallas. And Golden State was just too much, man. It's over. Now, the ref might try to squeeze in game four to scratch it, but I don't even see that one. Luca ain't got no help. I mean, Brunson only can do so much. Bullock on and the Bullock on and all. Cleaver, okay. Tim Hardaway hurt. It's over, man. Just scrap it for next year. It's over. It's a wrap, pretty much.
And I got Stephen Green in here. Hopefully, man, Stephen, man, hopefully your phone worked this time. Cause
I'm gonna
I got two niggas on here, man, and they phone be really
Hey,
messing up,
man, my phone.
man.
Hey, hold on, my phone working good. Don't jinx my phone, man. It's working good.
I'm
Okay, all right, yours is working good for now. Hopefully, Stephen Green's will work good for the
I'm
long term.
Man, he about to put the polo sports drinks on your phone, man.
I'm gonna start on my lunch break, so I'm getting good
Oh
beside.
Lord, look, that's when he come in on the lunch break because he know his phone gonna stop fucking up within 30 minutes. Nah, I'm just playing with you, Steven, man. What's up with it, man?
I'm very disappointed because I picked the Mavericks to go to the championship, and it's
Yeah, I
like
know you did.
I mean they look lost. They
They is lost.
they look lost. Lucas scored 41 points. You think by him scoring 41, the Mavs would win? I mean they had good players.
Not to get Golden State.
Golden State play that small ball offense.
That's championship ball.
And Dallas got the size. Dallas should be having a 3-zip lead, not Golden State.
Mm-mm.
Well, I gotta. I think me and you we part ways on that right there, Steven. Now they haven't been playing as small ball as you think because let me tell you this, right? First and foremost, they control the offensive rebounds. You got to realize that Andrew Wiggins, a combination of Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and more importantly, Kevon Looney, they have been getting it in the interior, especially with their rebounding. As a matter of fact, they haven't been shooting as well as what you think. So they've been getting it in transition. They've been running the ball, and they've been dealing with the refs, and they've been dealing with them being on the road too. But they've been really controlling the rebounds.
Right, right. What's up? What's up, Memphis?
What going on? What going on, Steven?
What's going on, man? Hey, I saw some parts of the game when Golden State was winning. I went to sleep on it, but I saw when Wicked was killing it in the middle. He just dunked on Luca. He killed it.
Man, so you didn't watch the whole game?
Well, I watched the third quarter, a little bit of the fourth.
Ah, man, see, no wonder you said talking about some small ball. See, if you would have looked in there, man, Wiggins was doing more than just that dunk, man. He was saving their ass on the offensive board because you got to realize Dallas had a chance to win. They had a
Right.
chance to win this game. Am I right, Memphis?
Right. Early on, they had a chance to buy. Halftime, they had a chance to take this. They wanted to play instead of them using Cleveland and Powell and all the guys they got. They want to play small ball and have jump shots because you can't play their game to beat them, bro.
Yeah, yeah, but see, Dallas, what messed Dallas up is they were shooting threes too much.
That's what I just said.
They didn't shoot threes. Use your size. Because you're not going to be Golden State shooting. You're not going to outshoot them, but you can out rebound them and use their size to stop them.
Right. And then y'all got Powell, y'all got Cleveland, and then Golden State went in the zone defense and took
Yeah,
y'all completely out the game. Which y'all supposed to be using y'all size to bust them clean up out of that zone because everything is covered but the middle in the zone. Everything is covered but the middle in the zone.
yeah, but Luca is one step away though. He's one step away going to the final.
Well, he just took 5 steps back last night.
I mean, I think I think he's gonna get better in the off season. Because he gets better every every season. I'm not taking anything away from Luca at all. He's had a phenomenal playoff run, and also he's topping everybody as far as the list in terms of his scoring in playoff history. But he's got to. It comes with growth and maturity. You got to think about it. Jordan had to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Not so much Magic because Magic was blessed to come in with Kareem. Uh, Larry had to go through it. You know what I'm saying? All of these different guys, man, they had to go through the rigors of putting the pieces together before they could eventually get there. But with a guy like Jason Kidd, man, he gonna have them motherfuckers working out. I call Jason Kidd Coach Carter.
Oh,
No,
God.
seriously. Yeah, Coach Carter, because the thing about it is who was his mentor? Who did he grow up under? Gary Payton's father, aka Mr. Mean.
Okay, out of Oakland, right?
Yep, out of Oakland. And where was Coach Carter from? He was
Oakland,
from he was from Richmond. But I mean,
California.
that's the same.
Richmond,
Yeah, that's the same area. But
uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, his mentality is different. Jason Kidd's mentality is like no nonsense drill sergeant type. That's why a lot of people criticize his coaching. But look, it brought the best out of them, though.
Yeah, yeah. But against a skilled team like Golden State, it only gets you so far, bro. They only gonna get you so far. For Golden State.
You said the Mavs got to get consistent shot makers in the offseason. J Kidd game. You said one. Worm from the Shire. Much. Hey, what's up with Worm? How you feeling, man? Yeah, we got to talk about your Chicago Bulls too. We got to talk about 1 foot in, 1 foot out, Levine and shit.
I think Levine finna go, man. I
Oh
think
yeah, you know
Levine
he
is
finna
out.
leave. A stupid decision, but you know if he wants to go, go ahead. Go ahead and join the go ahead and join the the turmoil.
Where you going? Lakers?
Possibly. We don't know, man. Worm. We don't know, and we also got to see what's going to take place with Lonzo Ball, man.
Londo Ball out of I think Londo should go somewhere like New York.
You said what?
Londo should go somewhere like New York.
That's even worse.
Or
That's
send him to
he
Sacramento.
he won't be able to deal with, man. He got a ton of injuries up under his belt now. Coach Tibbs is no nonsense or whatever. Look at D Rose, man, ran him to the ground. He, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
send him to Sacramento with that little young squad. They'll go to the playoffs.
Probably so. You never know. What's up with it, Mike? I see you in the building. You said if Lonzo doesn't get right in 2 years, he's gone. Well, I mean, he was having a phenomenal. He was having a, dare I say, a career year in shooting, especially. So before he got hurt, Worm, you got to realize, man. He and on top of that, he never slacked off on his defense.
Like,
We got Young up in here. What's up with it, Young?
What up, dog? What up? What up? Hmm.
no.
What's going down?
Yesterday, like I said, the yesterday playoff game, I was disappointed. Definitely from the Mavericks. Uh, seeing how they let the Warriors keep the pace in the set in the first half. You know, it's like every pass, pump fake, drive start, to this series. They definitely do that. And I'm had to get I had to get shout out to Andrew Wiggins because
Well, I mean, why y'all just now giving him a shout out, man? He been hooping.
yeah, but I slept on him. I was sleeping on him.
Yeah, you been going to sleep on him, but not. Listen, this is what I told everybody. He been
Mm.
playing both of the ends of the season, and on top of that, he's been the second best player in the series. He's averaging a dub, young.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was
And
surprised.
and people forget that he had 6 offensive rebounds, and they came at the crucial moments. He was cleaning up that motherfucker with Kevon Looney, wasn't
Hmm.
he? He had 11 rebounds yesterday too. My bad, I had to throw that in there, man. Stop all this. Oh yeah, man. Jordan Poole should have been all star. Nah, Wiggins was playing his ass off at the beginning of the season.
I like Kevon Looney been okay and spurts, but I don't know, man.
um,
Long run, I don't think that's gonna be the answer, but it's good in spurts.
Go ahead, young. No, finish up, bro. My bad.
oh, oh yeah, like I said, Wiggins was the beast on defensive end, and also for from Curry, no, he pulled them back when they was about to slip away. Definitely, definitely, Curry right there, and they said they had too much firepower, and so I feel like the Mavs need to pull the comeback for they allowed to win this series because if they sweep them, phew, mm,
Yeah, I mean, look, six. Well, they on the verge of going to six NBA finals in 8 years. You
right,
know what I'm saying? And like, like I said, man, I'm gonna be doing a video later on this conversation as far as the Golden State Warriors, and also where Steph Curry is going to be ranking, because he you gotta put him up there, especially if he wins. Now all the Steph Curry hate that been coming stuff, and on top of that, if he gets a Finals MVP, oh yes, he's up there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's up there amongst the greats. You got to put him up there. I know people gonna be, oh man, he got a great team and all this other stuff. They did it organically, with the exception of KD.
Yeah, they don't
Okay,
need
DJ.
KD.
Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
By now we know
Man,
that.
I know this boy DJ mad.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Salute y'all. I ain't mad.
What's
I'm
up,
just
DJ?
disappointed. I'm just
Yeah,
disappointed. What's up,
nah,
y'all?
you and cut the cap, man. You know you heated, nigga. You know you
I ain't
heated, man.
worried
You probably
about.
done
I'm
bet like
not.
Memphis and shit. Done bet $100 on that shit.
I don't bet. I don't need to do all that.
Look,
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not those type of trainers.
see
I'm
this,
not
this
those
see
type
this
of
is what
trainers.
happens, right? When they lose, right? They be like, oh no, I ain't. When they win, they be like, yeah, nigga, I got front row tickets, nigga.
I mean, Mavs, they did it before with the Suns. It's supposed to be like 50-50 chance they could pull it on the Warriors.
I'm glad you believe.
Yeah.
I'm glad you believe that one.
I said I didn't believe it. I said it might be. Keyword might.
I'm
All
not
right,
doing
so
all that.
so so we is it fair to say have y'all given up on Boston? Is it fair to say that it's gonna be Golden State and Miami?
I don't know, a lot of injuries.
Look, man, I can say this: if Golden State, if Miami go to the NBA Finals, I can see this for old Golden State. I'm putting money on it.
What, that Miami beat Golden State?
Nope, Golden State sweep Miami. I'm putting money on
Oh, that they sweep them?
it. Yeah, man, hey man,
It's too
I gotta
early.
believe in my I gotta believe in my conviction, man.
It's too early. It's too early, Memphis. I don't think it's too
I mean, you don't think they're gonna get one game?
early.
It's a possibility, but I'm putting my money on the broom.
Yeah, but like it's too early.
Hey man, listen, you got.
I'm not going that far.
Damn,
Hey
that
man,
nigga ain't even giving one game. Shit.
hey man, you gotta put your money on the wood. Well, good, man. I'm going for it.
I guess.
Are you saying it based on the injuries that Miami got though? Is that why you saying it? Or just the talent?
Overall talent, from what I see. But listen,
Hmm.
Boston came back from what 20 plus. They could have beat them, man. When Jimmy Butler went out, they run their offense through Jimmy. It's either
I
Jimmy
mean,
Butler or Bud.
a lot of
Man,
people was
listen,
hurt. A
okay,
lot of the Magic only is both teams. Both team was hurt. Both team players was some of them was
I
dealing with
mean,
injuries. It's a lot of
I mean,
injuries
Bam a
in the.
nice player now. Bam is a nice
It's
player now, man. I like Bam.
yeah,
The
yeah.
problem
But
is for Bam is not.
it's a lot of injuries this season. Yeah.
The problem is the problem is with Boston is they have to make a decision. Uh, they don't, and I said this in one of my videos. If they don't, they're done. If they don't make Al Horford the primary defender on back, cause can't nobody else on the team guard them. If they don't, they done. It's over.
Uh, I would have to say I'll wait to tonight's game.
Listen, bro. If they
I'll wait.
don't make,
I was
if
like,
they listen. If they don't make Al Horford the primary defender on Bam because nobody else on the Boston Celtics can guard him, this series is over. The Celtics had a nice season. Blah blah blah. It's over.
I would say I would not making a comment because I know true Viking is there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
Man, that don't mean anything. Look, Boston, he's right about that though. Man, nah,
because he
Memphis, I
said
gotta give
Al.
him
He
credit,
said,
man.
but he said Al Horford. Ben was scoring on Horford that
Yeah,
last game.
Yeah. But you have
yeah,
to
but he only had
maintain.
one decent. He only had one decent game so far.
No. What I'm saying, I'm not saying that Bam
I mean,
ain't
on the
gonna.
defensive end, he's been solid, but
Okay.
not offensively.
You gotta listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Bam ain't gonna score.
I don't know,
I'm
but you
just
know
saying,
what, young. But okay, young,
Yeah.
young. Okay, I'll give you this though. Okay, because Horford, okay, you're looking at his age. He put out a lot in the previous series. You know what I'm saying? Put out a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? He played well, but they also got Tice, man.
yeah, okay.
We
Who?
can't forget about Tyson, and we can't forget about Robert Williams. He's been kind of overplaying. This is
Yeah, his knees.
I
His
don't
knees.
know. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
His knees.
think he's still hurt or whatever, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah, Robert Williams.
I think he can. I think you think he came back. You think he came back too early, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Rushed. It was rushed
Yeah.
because
Because he,
the Bucks series.
Right.
here's the problem. Can't nobody on the Boston Celtics consistently got Bam outside of Al. Daniel Dice, he okay, y'all like him. He's nice. I think he good for like 7, 8 minutes a game, garbage time. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm the coach, I tell man, look, go give me the best 8 minutes, 7.5 to 8 minutes you got. That's about all I got for you. But outside of that, it's a wrap. They don't make that change. This series is over, bro.
Oh, I mean, like I said, now Harford, he did very, very key, very key player. But like Apollo, the way that Memphis said, he need to put on Bam. I'm like, even if he put defense on Bam, Bam's still gonna find a way to score over him because because
You right.
right. So
You right. But I'm saying like who else you got? Daniel Thice can't
Robert
hold
Robert
down.
Williams did put Robert Williams did put defense on Bam around game 2.
Yeah, but he's hurt, so you
Mm.
can't really depend on that. You gotta go, hey, Al Horford, you gotta body him up the best way you can. If you don't, this series is over. And also Jason Tatum gotta shoot better. Have to shoot better and
Oh
get
yeah,
more gotta get more.
he said this is unset. I remember I saw the game where he said, this is unacceptable. I gotta play better. I'm like, oh damn. Like, the way
Man,
he said this is unacceptable. I gotta play better. I'm like, whoa.
Tyler Hero, I like Tyler Hero.
Yeah, that's my white boy.
I think I want his autograph.
Oh
Tyler
no,
Hero.
nah. Keep y'all respect. Nah, cause y'all was trashing my boys at the last year playoff when they got swept with the Bugs. Y'all was downplaying on him. Y'all was playing with him. I said, no.
But I like
I always believed him. I always believed him. I always believed him. I said I said no. He just it was just a bad playoff game. But I'm saying this. I feel like, but this year it's gonna be better. He's gonna
so
prove.
what so what Duncan Robinson ain't getting no minutes for the man the Heat?
I don't know. I'm just saying about Tyler Hero. I'm just saying that he had a few. What he wasn't. he didn't lift the part up. Ever since the bubble, he never lift the part up last year playoffs. So, and I knew that he was going. I said, okay, he going. I said, okay, he gonna bounce back from this. And seen in the regular season, I said, I knew, okay, now we just wait for the playoff and see how much in the playoff. And now looking the playoff,
Well, I'm surprised the Morris twin ain't got no time in police play defense.
the Morris
Okay,
twin.
yeah, man.
Which ones?
I can't remember which one of them play for the Heat. I think it's Marquis.
Markeith or Morris? Markeith and Marcus?
Yeah, one of them. I know one play for the Clippers. I
Markeith,
think it.
Markeith is we got Markeith. I think so.
Okay, Marcus play for the Clippers.
Yeah. Markeith he played.
I think he should get some time.
Mm-hmm.
I throw him in there on Jalen Brown or Taylor Brown been balling. I like Jalen Brown. Jalen So when Boston play tonight,
Hmm.
Boston play tonight though.
Yeah, they playing tonight. Yeah, game 4. Mm-hmm.
Who you got, man?
I don't know. I just have to wait to see. Mm, you know, Cause I don't know. Cause these teams, both of them, I feel like it's gonna be better than the Warriors and the Mavericks series.
Well, of course.
Cause they going at it. These Heat and Boston are going at it.
I can think of a big three game that be better than the Warriors and the Mavericks series. Cause that series is over. I think the refs gonna try to give the Mavs game. They're gonna try hard to give them the Mavs game 4,
Right,
but cause they tried their damnedest to give them game 2.
right.
And I don't know what they was called seeing the
Salute
foul.
OG T Price. Salute to you. Mm.
But I'm looking for Boston even night.
Right.
Just in case Boston don't win tonight, True Viking, I got some word for you. OVER. That's right. It's so.
Mm-hmm.
The Boston Celtics almost look like the Knicks when Carmelo was on.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah. But I think they just gotta pull one game at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I'm gonna bounce, y'all. I got a little work I gotta get there. See that later.